What's going on, everybody? Today I'm here at Boston Comic Con. It's technically called Boston Fan Expo, but in reality it should be called Boston Comic Con. Today we are going to be having a lot of fun. I'm going to be showing you a vlog type of video today for the channel. This is going to be so much fun. So today I also have 3 goals in mind, 3 goals that I want to achieve today. So goal number 1 is I have a Batman collection for my comic books, and what I've been doing is been collecting the Rogues Gallery of supervillains. So I have like the first appearance of the Riddler, first appearance of Poison Ivy, first appearance of Scarecrow, Ra's al Ghul, all of them. But today I'm trying to get some to complete the collection. So I'm trying to get Batman number 234, which is the first Silver Age appearance of Harvey Dent Two-Face, and I'm also trying to get Batman number 251, a classic Joker cover. So that's goal number 1. Goal 2 is if we do not achieve goal 1, or if we get goal 1 for a cheap price, goal 2 is going to be finding a Silver Age early Amazing Spider-Man comic book. So what I mean by that is, like, I have all the key issues from like 30 up, but I don't have anything 25 or below. So we're going to try and find some good Silver Age books today for Spider-Man. That's goal 2. Goal 3 is basically try and find any other good cheap keys that we can be able to get. And we're going to be doing a lot of walking around, so this is going to be really fun. It's going to be exciting. And let's go put on a mask and let's do this.
Well, the big flash, I'm giggling, and I'm in between. Where are you gonna stand? Over here. Over there. Over here. Yep. Someone. Where's someone? Someone here.
Alright guys, so we're going to be going through some of the wall books that I saw with the vendors at the Fan Expo. This one was a smaller selection, not too big, but still pretty good actually. On the bottom right, you can see an Avengers #1. That's the first team appearance of the Avengers. A couple of books to the left of that is a Hulk 340, a classic Todd McFarlane cover. Then you have Batman 181 right next to that, first appearance of Poison Ivy. And then you have a Superman 199 right next to that, first Flash Superman race. To the row above, you have a Marvel Superheroes 14. That's the first appearance of Carol Danvers. You have an Amazing Spider-Man 252 next to that. That's the first appearance of the Black Suit. Towards the top right corner, you have an Iron Man #118. That's the first appearance of Rhodey. Next to that is a She-Hulk #1. First appearance of She-Hulk, very important for the Disney Plus series. And then below the Iron Man is a Tales Supersonic 44, first appearance of the Wasp. Towards the left side of the screen, towards the bottom, you have the first appearance of the Guardians of the Galaxy in Marvel Superheroes 18. You have an Avengers #4, first Silver Age appearance of Captain America, and right next to that is a Journey into Mystery 83, first appearance of Thor. This had a pretty good selection. You can see a Batman number 423 there. You have a Detective 400. You have on the top left corner, you have the first appearance of Deathstroke. You have a pretty good selection with this one. This vendor had a much bigger selection of key issues. This probably had the biggest selection of key wall books at the convention. There's an entire other wall on the opposite side of the right wall that you see there. Let's just go through real quick some of the keys that I could see on the top of my head. We have right smack dab in the middle an Amazing Fantasy 15, first appearance of Spider-Man. To the right of that is an Amazing Spider-Man Annual #1, first appearance of the Sinister Six, huge because of No Way Home. You have on the right of that a first appearance of the Green Goblin, Amazing Spider-Man 14. To the left of the Amazing Fantasy, you have an Amazing Spider-Man #1 CGC graded, and then next to that is a #2, and next to that is a #3 first appearance of Dr. Octopus. Much of the Spider-Man books seem to be concentrated around the middle, which is pretty good. On the right side, you can see like an Amazing Spider-Man 298, 99, 300, 301. That's a big saga, first cameo and full appearances of Venom right there. You can see a Fantastic Four #1 right near the guy's shoulder on the left, CGC graded. You have a giant size X-Men #1 a couple rows above that. So many different slabs and key issues here. I can't even mention all of them in one take. I mean, you'd probably have to pause to see just how many key issues there are and look them up. It was crazy. Alright, quickly flipping through some X-Men books here. 120, first appearance of Alpha Flight. Just to give you an idea of what I'm looking for and when I'm trying to find any key issues. No 129 in here. That's a whole host of first appearances. 136, 138, that's part of the Dark Phoenix saga. No 141 or 142 here. Those are the Days of Future Past books. Those are usually going to be wall books. Most of these books are going to be like 10, 15, 20, even $25 books. These are mainly for people who want to fill in the run of X-Men that they don't have yet, trying to just complete their run of X-Men. 201, first Baby Cable, first appearance of Bishop right there. Nice Wolverine and Sabretooth action there. First appearance of Jubilee with that yellow cover you just saw. Some more X-Men and annuals and a reprint. Alright guys, it's almost 4 o'clock. I've been there for about almost 5 hours now, just walking around the entire convention center. I got a lot of great stuff today. We accomplished some goals, and let's get to that part. And we are back here in the regular place. I just want to say before we get into the comic books that Boston Fan Expo was such an amazing time. I had so much fun there. There were so many cosplayers that were there, so many amazing people that were there, so many cool exhibits that were there, so much cool stuff that was there that I've never been able to see before. Um, a lot of amazing vendors that were there. They were very helpful, and I just want to say thank you to all those people. So I'd highly recommend anybody who lives in the New England area go to Boston Fan Expo. It's usually every single summer, either in July, August, around that time. You will not regret it. So now, let's get into what you've been waiting for. What did I pick up at Boston Fan Expo? Well, remember we had 3 goals in mind, if you can go back to the beginning of the video. And I achieved one of those goals. I achieved goal number 3. Okay, so let's get into goal 3, which were any cheap key issues that I could be able to find, alright? So let's start off with Amazing Spider-Man number 362. This is the second full appearance of Carnage. Now this book is going to get hot because of Carnage's appearance in Venom 2 Let There Be Carnage. The movie is coming out in a couple of weeks. Got this for $10. Like, what a steal for this book, especially if it's a newsstand like this. Like, it's crazy. Not even in bad condition. There's like one like little defect like over here on the staple over here. It's like a little staple rip, but other than that, like, it's a beautiful copy. Like, I'm surprised that this was for $10. Super happy to get this. Next up is actually a Golden Age book, a pretty old book. This was from 1948, I believe. This is Detective Comics number 139. I have a Golden Age Batman book, but I do not have a Golden Age Detective Comics book, and luckily I was able to get this. Nothing really key about this book. I got this for a pretty affordable price. It is in a lower grade because of just so many like rips and tears and defects that are in this book. But I will mention that the issue right after this one, which is Detective Comics 140, is the first appearance of the Riddler. So just by happenstance that this book was right next to the first appearance of a major character, it's always nice to think about. But it's still a nice, cool addition to the collection, a nice older book. Let's get into another good key. We have Detective Comics number 405. This is the first appearance of the League of Assassins. You may know it as the League of Shadows in the Dark Knight trilogy. It's called the League of Assassins in the comics. This was one of the only ones that I didn't have of the run of like the League of Assassins group. So we have Ra's al Ghul, which I have the first appearance of that. I have the first appearance of Talia al Ghul as well. I just needed the League of Assassins, and this one was for a pretty affordable price too. It was 30% off in one of the bins in one of the places that I went to. So super happy to be able to get this book as well, to complete the Batman collection. So yeah, I accomplished goal 3. Of course, I'm super happy about those books. You know, they were really great books to get, very good pickups. But I had 2 other goals, and I achieved another goal. So goal 2 was that we were trying to get an early Silver Age Amazing Spider-Man book from issues 1 through 25. So I basically have everything 25 and up that's a key issue. I just need a key issue from 25 and below. I only have 3 books that are in that category right now in my collection. And I got a 4th one here today. So let's get into it. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 17. This is the second appearance of the Green Goblin. As we all know, the news broke a couple weeks ago that Spider-Man No Way Home confirmed that Green Goblin, Willem Dafoe's Norman Osborn, is going to be in the movie. This book is going to get super expensive because of that movie. And the thing about it is that, as I say, the first appearance of a character, if it's out of your reach, which it was for me, the second appearance is the next best thing, and I thought this would be a great addition to the collection. Second appearance of Green Goblin, like, who wouldn't want that? The first appearance is great, but I think the second appearance is just as good, especially for a collector on a budget like I was. So I'm super happy to get this book. Super, super, super thankful to this person. He was a very nice guy. I think his name is Greg. Yeah, it seems like it's Greg. I don't know. But whoever this vendor was, like, he had an amazing collection, and this was here, and he gave me a really good deal for this book, so I'm super, super happy to be able to get this. So thank you to this guy who got me this. So yeah, we achieved 2 goals for this year's Boston Fan Expo. That was great. But I got one more goal that I actually completed this year. This was a very exciting one. I'm super, super happy to get this. So if we achieved goal 2 and goal 3, we must have achieved goal number 1. And let's see which one it is. This is Batman number 234. This is the first Silver Age appearance of Harvey Dent, aka Two-Face. This helps to complete the Rogues Gallery collection for the Batman supervillains. I am so, so happy for this. This was another book that I got that was for a really good price, and I got it for a pretty good deal. I worked well with the vendor to get this book, and I am super, super happy to get it. It's such a beautiful copy too. It's a higher grade copy. I am so excited to have this in my collection. So now I don't have to go and continue hunting for it. I just so happy to be able to get these. Those are all the books that I got, guys. I'm not gonna fool you anymore. We achieved all 3 goals for this year. I am so happy to be able to do this. This was such an awesome time. So many amazing people, so many amazing vendors, so many amazing exhibits that were there. And I was so fortunate to be able to get the ones that I did get here today. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this video. I hope you like this vlog style. I know I was very excited doing this, and I know anybody who was not there is able to get a little taste of what was going on at Boston Fan Expo this year. So thank you so much for watching. Hit the like button and the subscription button down below, and hit the subscription to our Instagram as well, where we'll be posting a lot of content as well. And until next time, stay nerdy.